Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Deodore's YouTube channel. Stop laughing, Jasmine.
Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I have two special guests.
My name is Honey.
Who are you?
Tripping.
Who are you? This is Jasmine. As you guys can see, she's the crazy one. These are my friends.
Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at TheHoneyLynn. She's gonna put it right here. I just really want to know.
Anyways, go follow my Instagram at jasmine.co with 2 N's and 2 E's.
Follow mine too, because y'all don't even be active on my Instagram. Like,
man, like y'all need to start getting active.
I just need more followers.
So today's video, we're gonna be doing a mukbang. As y'all can tell by the title, mukbang.
It's mukbang.
2 against 1.
What
it's
is
mukbang.
It doesn't matter.
Look, y'all, this is what they ordered, and this is what I ordered.
Because like I never had sushi
eat
before.
California rolls.
Yeah, I've never had sushi before, and this looked like
You're
the most
supposed
appealing.
to like
So
appealing. That looks appealing. Other than this,
I mean, this looks
I don't know
good, but I
what's
don't know
on it. What
that looks like
is
some
on
sort
it?
of
What
meat.
is that?
it doesn't matter what's on it. As long as it looks good,
No.
you know it's gonna taste
What is
good.
it?
Anyway, so we got it from some sushi place out here. We're gonna be doing a mukbang and just talking about a whole bunch of different topics. So we're hungry. So we're gonna get straight into this video. Jasmine, my hair was dry.
Oh.
So like I went in your bathroom and I looked for like some hair product and I put it on my hair and it was like a
that conditioning stuff. I was gonna
treatment.
put on my hair.
No, it's a treatment.
But then I smelled it and I was like, that smells strong.
It said to take it out after 3 to 5 minutes, and it's been like 15 minutes. And like I just wanted these curls to curl up.
They look good, so. But they took the chopsticks, so I have to eat with my hands. But that's how you're
Get a
supposed to eat.
fork.
I'm not. No. Why would you put a fork in it?
No,
Let's
that's
dig
Anyway,
in.
so for our drink, we have Capri Sun and water. That's my Capri Sun. You said you want Capri Sun.
That's
And then
your Capri Sun. She has
there's like
water.
a
No,
little
you said you
soy
want. We have all of our sauces right here.
I want soy sauce.
I just showed the
So
nab, but
yeah. Oh my bad. I
So
didn't
this
see
is
it.
what, eel sauce?
What is
I
it?
think it's just soy sauce.
Okay, spicy.
Spicy
mayo.
meal's nasty.
Yeah.
But spicy mayo isn't.
Wasabi's hot. Don't eat a lot of it.
Don't eat.
What is
I'm not
wasabi?
eating any of it. Wasabi's
It's
scary.
good,
Is it
but
the
like
good stuff?
Let's
yeah,
all
the
try
good stuff.
some.
Girl, you need more than that.
Here.
No,
Thank you. How generous Destiny is.
it's hot. Well, this wasabi kind of
Oh my god.
Is it really that hot? And is that
It tingles.
tingle?
Eat it.
I don't know.
If you guys are wondering where Sincere's at, he's right there playing with all these toys. So we're just gonna
It's
dig into
sticky.
anything.
It's soy.
We're gonna eat a little bit first, and then we're gonna get to the topic. So y'all better not click off because we have some juicy topics.
Yes, very juicy.
That y'all don't want to miss.
What are we gonna try first?
I think let's just try
Let's
basic.
try-
No. Let's
okay.
try basic first. So
Okay,
let's
honey,
try
try the
California
California roll.
Okay. This is why.
I'll try it first.
Okay.
No, let's all.
They
try
say
at
you're
the
supposed to
same
put the
time.
whole thing in your mouth.
You are.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. It's good, right? Wait, is this your first time eating sushi?
I bit my lip.
This is her first time eating sushi.
It was too much in one bite though.
I know
I don't
it
like
was.
this place.
Really?
No. Okay, come on, another
It
roll.
was good.
Try that.
No, y'all
We're
not
gonna
even
do-
done chewing.
And don't be smacking.
We're gonna do the. Y'all already know I smack, so y'all just gonna have to.
I think this is a shrimp tempura.
Yeah, this is the shrimp tempura. Tempura.
tempura.
know.
I don't know
Oh,
what.
y'all already done chewing.
Hurry up!
I don't really. I'm not that experienced with chopsticks, but I know how to use them kind of.
Unless you don't take them from me.
Cause
That one's really good.
I got them first. My friend taught me. Hi, Shelly.
And very sweet.
Hey, Shelly. We wish you were here.
That's mine. Excuse me. That filled me up.
But I like it.
It's good.
Yeah, that one was way better than the California roll. We're gonna get into the first topic. We're gonna ask these two ladies right here how they felt about me being pregnant at like 14 and having my baby at 15. Basically,
I don't know what that is.
they're gonna tell their story of how they. You don't like
That's
it?
disgusting.
Really?
It's good.
That is disgusting.
That's because you didn't eat it all together.
I
You're
don't
supposed
care.
to eat the whole bite. That's why they say to eat the whole bite, because you need to get all the flavors. Anyways, they're just gonna tell their stories of how they found out I was pregnant, how they felt about it, all that. So who wants to go first?
We're doing a sushi mukbang. Y'all say hi to my mom.
Okay, so basically, Destiny used to always prank us and always pretend like she was pregnant and stuff. But this was like years prior to, this was probably like our freshman year, so like 2 years ago or something. Yeah. It was like when you first started moving out to Texas. So she used to get like fake belly bumps or whatever, and she used to tell me that it was her real belly, but you know how when people get fat they do that. Okay, so she used to prank us all the time. So I want to say like last year over the summertime, we all had linked up at the same place that we're at now, and it was interesting. It was really interesting, the experience, because I hadn't seen her in a long time, so she still kind of like looked the same to me. And you know, people like they gain weight a little bit. I saw a little bit of belly, but I just assumed like, you know, she's getting thicker, she's older, like that's just what it is. But I didn't necessarily know that she was. So Destiny, with her weird self, unfollowed me on Instagram. So I didn't even know like we had no contact at this point. We were cool still, but she unfollowed me. My feelings was hurt, but I was like, whatever. So one day, I don't know who it was, but somebody reposted. It's hot.
Really hot.
Somebody reposted her story on Instagram. I mean, one of her pictures on Instagram, and I looked, and I see a baby. So my initial reaction was like, okay, she had a niece or nephew, something, just something slight. Then I look on her Instagram and I see that here's her profile picture. So I'm like, she probably just really loves her nephew. Then I see the YouTube link in her bio, and I am so confused. Because I'm like, her followers did jump up, so I assumed that she had like some YouTube clout, but I didn't know. So I clicked on it, and then I see baby and delivery video, and I am screaming. I didn't even watch the video. The first thing I did was FaceTime Jasmine. I was like, Jasmine. And we was on the phone. She was like, what? I was like, Destiny had a baby? And then she was like, yeah. I was screaming, and my mom heard me. She was like, who had a baby? Who had a baby? So, yeah. And I was in shock. And then I followed Destiny, and I texted Destiny, and asked for all of it, whatever. I was just like,
hold up, y'all. She sent me probably 50 voice messages.
Mm-hmm. I sure did.
50 voice messages.
Because I hadn't talked to you in months, and you had a baby, and I just last saw you, and you was chilling, you was doing your thing, and then all of a sudden you got a kid. So I was in shock. But I didn't think anything bad of her, because I have a lot of friends who are teen moms, and I know a lot of people who are. And my mom didn't care either. Like, she wasn't like, oh, you can't hang around with her because she got a baby and she's only like 14, 15. Like, she wasn't like that. I didn't think Destiny would have a baby at this age, but the stuff that she was doing, it was kind of like, it was good. It was leading up to that point. It was leading to that point.
Oh my God.
And we were trying to warn her too. We was like, Destiny, like.
And she got mad at us?
Exactly.
No,
she literally got mad at us. She cut us off.
No,
she
got
us
y'all. Okay, we're going to talk about that next, because we're going to tell y'all the story on how she got mad because we told her not to have a baby.
Well, but not to have a baby, but not to have sex.
So basically, what happened was, me and Destiny used to talk. So one day we was talking, and she was like, oh, I think I'm pregnant, and I took a plan B. And I was like, okay, I just don't have a baby. So
she's ugly.
So that happened, but she never texted back and said she was pregnant. So she came to my house during the summertime, and the first day she came over, she did not I did not see anything. She had this jacket. She was making sure she was strapped up. She had this jacket
in the summertime.
But I didn't really think anything of it, because usually people wear jackets in the summertime anyway. So she had this jacket on, and we were just making videos, doing TikToks and stuff, and I wasn't thinking of it. So the second day she came over, and I had this shirt on, and she wanted to try it on, so we switched shirts. And when she took off her shirt, I was like, Destiny, why do you look pregnant? And she was like,
that's so mean. When you think about it. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, because it wasn't fat. It was this high baby belly bump. And I was like, Destiny, why do you look pregnant? And
no, she was laughing. I was like, Destiny, you look pregnant. She's like, you got fat. You're fat, Destiny.
Stop. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
And then you weren't even there.
But I know you would say something like that.
Okay, whatever. I'm not fat shaming nobody. Stop! Everybody's gonna think I'm fat shaming.
Whatever.
So I was like, Destiny, why do you look fat? Why do you look pregnant? And she's like, because I am pregnant. I was like, no, you're not. Because, you would have told me. You didn't send me no positive pregnancy test. And all my friends literally pricked me and told me they're pregnant. So I did not believe her, because that one time. I still have the picture of her in the Olive Garden doing this.
You want to put it in the video?
I'll put it in the video.
We'll put it on the screen.
Anyways, so I still have that picture. And
y'all
so
are not even eating. I feel like I'm eating all the food from y'all.
Okay, well, she pranked us. And yeah, and so I was like, we sat outside, and she was telling me, I was asking questions. I didn't really believe her, but like, I would believe her, but I didn't believe her.
Yo, I told her the whole story.
So she was like, I was like, I never asked how her mom found out though, because
I told you how she found out.
No, you didn't. You just said that Divine told her.
Oh, yeah.
That's all she said. So I was just telling her, like, she was just telling me, like, it's a boy, da da da. So, like, at this time, she's, like, 5 months pregnant. So, I'm like, Destiny, like, I don't believe you. Like, I have a feeling like I don't believe it. Because if you were pregnant, you would have told me, like, a long time ago, the positive pregnancy test. So, I don't believe her. So, then when she left, it just, it just went blank. Like, my mind went blank. Like, I didn't really think about it.
When we came back inside from me telling her the entire story, how I got pregnant and everything, she's like, you're joking, right? And I was like, yeah.
One day on her story, she had this IV in her arm. So since COVID's going on, I'm like, my friend got COVID. Like, oh my gosh. So I texted her, I was like, you okay? Like, what's up? And she was like, and now I had a baby. I was like, Destiny, stop playing with me. Like, you
I was like, I'm
having
my baby.
She's like, I'm having my baby. I was like, stop playing. Like, you're not having a baby. What are you talking about? Then I was like, just send me a picture of my nephew. Yes, I claimed him as my nephew, even though I didn't believe her still. So I was like, send me a picture. And she sent me a picture, and I was like, I was like, what the heck? And I just sat back, and I was just like, dang, my friend got a baby. Like, I knew, like, something told me, like, this was gonna happen, because Destiny was a little freaky freak in middle school.
Yeah, not middle school. It was like freshman year when she got moved to Texas. That's
oh
when
yeah.
she was doing stuff.
Okay, in middle school she was just all talk, but like ninth grade she was doing.
Because you know how like girls be like, oh, I do this and that, but they don't really be doing. That was her in middle school. But
and me and Honey was telling her like, Destiny, you can't be doing this stuff. Like this can lead up to this.
Yep.
And
Destiny was being inappropriate and sneaking out and doing stuff we told her not to do, and we were telling her like, Destiny, you're being like. Can I say I'm gonna spell it out. Can I spell out the word?
H-O-E?
Yeah.
I wasn't being an H-O-E.
She was being an H-O-E.
It was with one person.
It doesn't matter. And she was bad. She was drinking. She was smoking. She was doing
I never drank a day in my life.
It's the same thing.
No.
Sneaking out and all that. And we was telling her like, Destiny, like you're doing
even after her mom put cameras in there, she was still sneaking out.
Right. Like she did not care. She didn't have a care in the world. And we was trying to tell her, she was like,
running
you guys,
away.
I don't need this in my life right now. I think it was like some pregnancy hormones.
Negativity.
It had to be pregnancy hormones because I've never seen Destiny act like that. She was like, I just can't do this anymore. Like, and you guys are negative. And I was like, okay. Negative Nancy. Like, okay.
Right. She was so mad.
Y'all are probably like, girl, if that's your friends, why didn't you tell them that you were pregnant?
Not even friends. Best friends.
These are
I've known it. Well, we knew each other since kinder, and we've been friends since like 5th grade. And she
I knew her in 7th.
Yeah,
I'm a little late to the group, but it's okay.
I told Jasmine. I told her when I came over here last summer, I was about 4. I think I was like 4 months pregnant.
And she told me after I
and she did not look 4 months pregnant.
She was not going to tell me if I didn't ask.
So basically, I told Jasmine that summer when I came over her house, I told her, and then I was like, when we were outside talking and I was telling her the story, I was like, should I tell Honey? Because Honey was coming over right after. I was like, should I tell her? And I think she said no.
I think I did say no.
I think she said no.
I would see why, because I wasn't going to believe it regardless.
Yeah. So she said no, so I was like, okay. And then after that, she was like, you're joking, right? And I was like, yeah. I just said yeah because she was not going to believe me. And it was like, dang, like, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I just said,
because it's
like when you prank somebody, when you prank somebody like too much, they're not gonna believe you. Like that's
okay,
like
first all my friends do that.
Right.
First of all, I said no because like I was like scared to tell her, and like after I told her, I kind of regretted it because I was just like, oh my gosh, like I really just told her. So when she was like, you're joking, I was just like, yeah, because I told her so many times that I am pregnant, and she still didn't believe me. So I was like, you know what, yeah, but she's not a bad friend, okay? She's not a bad friend. So I didn't tell Honey because first of all, me and Honey like we kind of fell off. Yeah. And Honey, like, okay, I wanted to hide my pregnancy from everybody but like my family, until he was born. Like I wanted to be one of those people that just pop out with their baby, just pop out. But unfortunately, since his dad had posted like the gender reveal or whatever, so everybody that went to the school that I went to in Texas, everybody there found out, and they were all like, you know, they all knew. So after that, I was like, okay, well, nobody is gonna I can't hide it anymore, but I still didn't tell my California friends or anybody who lived in California. So yeah, I was just gonna let everybody in Texas know that I was pregnant, but I didn't want to let anybody in California know. If you guys don't already know, I'm from California. I lived in California my entire life, so like California is like my home. Everybody here is like my people, my family. But like everybody in Texas, I don't really know them, so I didn't really care that they knew that I was pregnant. And Honey, if you tell Honey something,
mouth,
she's never gonna forget it, for one, and for two, she just can't hold it. Like,
I would have never told anybody that you're pregnant.
You probably would have held it in your, like, you probably would have kept it a secret for like a month.
No,
but
I
after that month,
why would you tell other people that somebody's pregnant and that's like your really close friend?
Honey,
there's different secrets that you tell about people, but I
just
would never
every secret that I ever told
when
you.
we were in middle school, we fell off and we didn't know each other for years, and then we became friends again. Like when we were turning sophomores. But I hadn't seen you since 8th grade.
We stopped being friends for just like 1 year.
I was like 12, 13 years old.
Yeah, but anyways, okay, back in middle school, if you told Honey something, everybody's gonna find out. Or like when she gets mad at you, she's gonna be like, oh, well, you did this and you're this. So I was like, okay, I'm not telling Honey. We weren't even like talking back then. So like kind of like, okay, so I fell off with both of them while I was pregnant.
Not that much though.
Yeah, we fell off because we didn't start talking again until I was going to Vegas, and that was in like March.
No, the reason why we fell off was because
we talked every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then.
It wasn't like
the reason why we fell off was because of like the group chat, because that whole incident there, and then we stopped talking after.
I forgot. I just thought like we just fell off because like we were growing apart, whatever. But like them two, like they're the type of friends, like even if I don't talk to them for 2 years, we're still gonna click again. Like we're still gonna like have the same exact bond, like no matter what.
Right.
But like when I was pregnant, I fell off with everybody, but like I would check in on them every now and then. Like we'll talk and have a conversation every now and then. So while I was pregnant, I wasn't talking to nobody. Like I had no friends basically while I was pregnant. So it wasn't like I had a close relationship with anybody to even tell. But Desiree did know because I don't know, I just feel like she would understand kind of. So I told Desiree, I told her because before I found out I was pregnant, I told her that I was going to take a pregnancy test, and she was like, okay, let me know the results. So I let her know the results. Yeah, anyways, even after Cynthia was born, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to wait until you guys found out. Like, I don't think I was ashamed of it. I was just scared for everybody's reaction, and I was just scared for them to just be like flooding me with messages, and I was just scared. And then I had a whole YouTube channel. Like I feel like I would have told them that I had a baby, but they was gonna find out about my YouTube channel, and I don't know why. I just didn't want nobody to see my YouTube channel.
Well, it was linked to your bio and stuff.
I know.
Like,
but who
really
really checked people's bio? Because I feel like it was there for a long time, and I never checked it.
I think it was
until
because like a lot of people have it in their bio, but they have like two subscribers.
That part, like everybody has also, a YouTube channel,
exactly,
bio, there's
literally
no followers.
I even hid my YouTube channel from all my followers up until I had Sincere. So before that, nobody knew about my YouTube channel. I only posted about my YouTube channel in my close friends, because I made a whole close friends list for my subscribers and just like people who knew.
Wow, I forgot about that too.
Actually, I take that back. I said I wasn't ashamed or insecure. I was extremely ashamed. I was so ashamed. A 14-year-old or like a 15-year-old with a baby, like I was so ashamed. Actually, that was lie. That was cap, Destiny. I was very ashamed.
It's okay.
I was very ashamed. But I was just more so like scared to tell them. I didn't even want to tell my family. But y'all know how parents are. They gonna tell everybody in their mama,
right?
In their grandpa,
no, I feel like if I were to tell my mom that, she would keep it a secret. She would probably tell my brother because she tells him everything, but everybody else she would not tell because she would be ashamed of me. Like she'd be like,
"Oh, my mama told everybody," and she told everybody about my YouTube channel, which I was like, "Please don't tell nobody about my YouTube channel." Nobody.
I mean, she's a subscriber, so
I don't know. Like I just wanted to hide my YouTube channel from like family.
How do I have a YouTube channel?
I feel like it'll also be kind of embarrassing too, because you're kind of expressing yourself on YouTube, and a lot of people in your family don't know that side of you. You know.
Sometimes I feel like I can't get personal with my YouTube channel because like my family does, like my entire family does watch my videos.
Like my biggest thing is like, if I had a baby, my parents would know I have sex. Like that's so
yeah, and that's like really awkward.
That's so embarrassing.
But I mean, if I had a baby, I'd probably like ghost the entire internet, because I have like a lot of plans, and I feel like a baby would interrupt that. So I would just get rid of all my social media. I would just be sticking to just myself and my child, because that's all I need to be focused on, especially if I'm a teenager. And I can't do it. I really can't do it. Like I cannot do kids at this age. The crying, I mean, it's cute, the first couple of days, I'd be like, oh, cute. But after that, you go into my mom. My mom can take
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
It's so much. And a lot of you guys, I see it. You guys message Destiny saying, oh, I wanna have a baby. I see you and I'm getting inspired. Do not be inspired, because that is not a responsibility you want to take. Babies are cute. Don't get me wrong. They're cute. They're but it's a lifetime responsibility, and you guys are not understanding that. And there's a lot of stuff that comes with it: the money, the stress, the postpartum experience. Sometimes you guys have postpartum depression and stuff like that. You could die from having birth. Like, it's so much. So
we're not telling you never to have babies. We're just saying have it at a respectable age.
Make sure you're situated. You have housing. You have the financial support. You're situated, and then have a child, because you don't want to raise a child.
And
when
don't
you're not
have
situated.
a child because your partner wants you to have a child.
Exactly.
Don't have a child because you want to be stuck with somebody. No. If you feel like you have to have a child to be stuck with somebody, they are not the one then.
Exactly.
Because you should not use that child to trap that man or that woman.
I love you guys.
Please just be responsible.
That part.
Use
Be
your
very
brain.
responsible, especially if you're
I know
having
people-
sexual intercourse. Please be safe.
Because we already know people are going to do it regardless. But, be safe with it. Be smart. Make sure you're doing it with somebody who you care about in case that does happen. You know what I mean? Don't just give your body to anyone. That goes for both males and females, because you're all special. Okay? You're all loved.
So proud of you guys. Like, I feel like a proud mom right now. I'm so proud of you guys.
You're a proud mom.
Like, they literally just said the most great, like, I can't even explain the word. Like, you literally snatched every word out of my brain and told them.
I've been wanting to say that, but I didn't know.
And that was facts. I'm proud of you guys.
I have so much knowledge, I just don't know who to give it to.
I feel like one big reason why I wanted to start my YouTube channel is because everybody thought I was dumb. Like, in middle school, like, family,
I never thought you were dumb.
They don't think I'm dumb, but they think I'm like stupid. I know how intelligent, how smart, how not slow I am. But I was never able to show it to anybody. Like, I just never had the chance to show people how, like, smart or how, like, mature or intelligent I really am. So when I started my YouTube channel, like, I was able to give, like, my knowledge and, like, show people how mature I really am. Because everybody thought I was so immature. Everybody thought I was so, like, not smart. But now people are like, wow, she's so mature. Wow, she's got a lot of wisdom.
But I feel like you got more mature from having a baby, too.
I definitely did get more mature in, like, certain areas. Like, I definitely did. People be saying, like, you're not mature at all. She's not mature. She's clearly not mature. She had a baby young. Immature people wouldn't, like... Okay, the reason why, like, I even got into the situation was because I took that relationship so seriously because I was mature. I'm not one of these immature girls who's gonna go out and just do a whole bunch of dumb stuff with their boyfriend. I'm not, like... I don't know, like, I just took the relationship so maturely. I'm the definition of, like, a ride or die, or, like... like the most loyal, like, girlfriend ever because of my maturity. So, like, I took the relationship seriously, and that's kind of how, like, I got into the situation of getting pregnant. A lot of teen moms aren't as mature as me, but I do see some who are as mature as me, and I understand how they got into that situation. Scratch that. My actions weren't immature. My actions were just dumb. They were stupid actions that I was doing. Like, I wasn't...
feel like her actions weren't a reflection of who she is.
Yeah, I wasn't being wise in the actions that I was doing, but that doesn't make me immature. That doesn't, like, take away from me being mature or being intelligent or being smart.
People that say, like, kids who have a baby are, like, I don't know how to explain it, but
they kind of frown upon
that part. They frown upon a whole bunch of people, and I just feel like some people have a baby for the better. You know, what if they were going in the wrong path, and then, like, God gave them a baby to go in the right path? I think that's what it kind of is, low-key.
Like, I feel like God gave her this blessing to show her a lesson that she
desperately
needed.
He sure did.
But a lot of people do have babies for the wrong reasons. Sometimes because they're lonely and they need support, or sometimes they're not even really ready mentally, like, capable for a baby, and then they just end up having one. Like, when I gave the advice earlier, like, make sure when you're having a child, you're ready for that kid, because there is certain instances where you're not going to have the financial, like, support needs to be able to care for a baby and for yourself at the same time. And you have to be there not only for your baby physically but mentally. That's a huge thing, because a lot of kids, they lack, like, that love that they get from their parents, and they want to be able to have some sort of support system. But a lot of people think it's just like, oh, bathe them, okay, put the clothes on, feed them, and then that's it. No, it's way more to it. So.
God gives people babies who know are strong. So like Destiny, she's really strong. Like Destiny's one of the strongest people I ever met. And so this sounds cheesy. Oh my gosh, this sounds so cheesy.
I couldn't do
the
it.
Strongest people I ever met. And also, like, I feel like they give it to people who know. Like some people, Destiny's family, I'm not gonna speak for her family, but what I see, Destiny's family is so supportive and Destiny is so strong. Like she didn't even have the idea like, oh no, I'm not gonna abort this baby. She's like, no, I'm gonna keep this baby and I'm going to be the mother that I want to be. Like I'm going to step up because I know I shouldn't have been doing it. So this is my consequences to my action. And the consequences just happen to be a blessing.
And we're not shaming anybody who gets abortions. If that's what you want to do with your life, if you feel like that's going to help you in the long run, then by all means do what you need to do. But you know, she made the decision that she wanted to keep her baby, and it was probably the best decision she's ever made. So
it was definitely the best decision I ever made. Okay, let me quickly explain what ready means, because some people, like, I do get messages like people saying I'm ready, like I'm ready. You're saying you're ready, but you're 15 years old or you're 14 years old or you're 16 years old and you're saying you're ready for a baby. Let me tell you what ready means. Ready means you have a car that's yours, your own car. Ready means you have your own place, whether it's an apartment or a house, yours, not your parents, yours. Ready means you have your own place. In my opinion, ready means you're married, because you don't want to have a child by somebody who you're not married to and then you get a divorce, or not even a divorce. You just break up. Just simply break up. Like the relationship doesn't work. 9 times out of 10, or like majority of people who are married, they don't break up. I know there are a lot of divorces, but like when you're married, you're locked in. When you're in a little relationship and you guys are just boyfriend and girlfriend, that's not ready. That's not ready.
You need to be committed to someone before you have a baby, because a baby is a commitment in itself.
Because like usually if you have a boyfriend, usually you're probably like under the age of like, I say 20. And those teenage relationships, those young relationships, these boys are not mature. These boys are immature and they want to live life and they want to have fun. They're not going to commit to you. They like, oh, I promise you he loves me. Like, I promise you, like, he's the best boyfriend. He's still a child and he still wants to have fun. He still wants to live his life. So he's gonna cheat. Yeah. When you're pregnant, after you have the baby, he's gonna do what he wants to do.
Because he's going to notice how much of a responsibility that baby is, and he's gonna know, hey, I didn't come out of me. So
he might show up for the first like couple of months, first couple of weeks, but he is still immature. So he's still gonna do whatever he wants to do. He's still gonna have his little fun or whatever. And then now what? You have the baby and you're just stuck taking care of the baby on your own. Ready means you have lot of money saved up. A lot.
You will go broke having a baby.
What kind of sushi did y'all try to make?
A bunch. This was like the California rolls and like the fried tempura rolls, and then this is the other stuff. Honey, did you try it? Honey, you used to try that one. No, it's actually really good. Just take out some of the peppers. Honey, just take out.
Turn those ones up.
I don't like sushi.
Take out some of the peppers.
I'm gonna throw up.
I don't like this place where we got it from.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just the talking.
Yeah, he says nah.
And we were trying to get him to crawl today. He almost did it, but not necessarily.
I just want to address this real quick, because I know by people watching this video still they're going to be like, I don't care, I want to have a baby. It is so unfair for you teenagers. Like, I know I did this and it was so unfair of me. Like, I still to this day feel bad for it. It's so unfair for you to make your parents pay for everything that your child needs, because you're too young to pay for your kids' stuff. You're too young to pay for your responsibility. You're too young to pay for the cribs, the diapers, the wipes, see, that's just the basics, but there's hundreds of other things that babies need that I can't even name, because there's so many. Thousands of dollars to take care of a baby. And it's so unfair for you to make your parents pay for it just so you can have what you want. Not what you need, but what you want.
That's selfish. Don't do that.
It's selfish and it's messed up. And I know that's what I did, and that's why I'm saying this, because I feel bad for it to this day. Like, it's messed up.
Also, you get like the judgmental people, the people who tell you, oh, you know, that's not right, or you're gonna do this, is gonna happen to you, and that's gonna happen to you, and you're wrong, and you're nasty. You know, it's a lot of critics out there. Regardless of what you do, you could be the most perfect person ever, but you're still going to have critics.
And people are gonna be like, I don't care, they can talk all they want, like, it's not gonna get to me. Everybody says like, oh, it doesn't get to me. Like, even I say it doesn't get to me, because when I think about it, like, okay, off the bat, I'm like, I don't care, like, they can talk about me all they want, but deeply, like whether I know it or not, my heart hurts from that. Like, it disappoints me when people like just talk all this mess, and when they just talk down on me so much. Like, in my head, like, I'm just like so confident in myself that I'm not gonna like let it get to me. But deep down in my heart, it does hurt, and like it's sad to know that.
So
like I usually laugh at my hate comments because it's like you really took the time out of your day to say this to me, like bye. But like it's just certain comments. It's like wow, like
it's
like you're mean. Like to what I was saying before. You guys see on the internet all these teen moms and they have all these views and like they have all this, they have everything that they need for their baby. That's most likely because their family was supportive. Not everybody's family or parents is going to be supportive of them having a child at the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, you know, under the age of an adult. I got lucky to have such a supportive family, supportive of my YouTube and supportive of me having a son who actually loves my son. A lot of parents are gonna get an abortion. Like, say you got pregnant on purpose young, they're gonna tell you to get an abortion. They're your parents. They're gonna kick you out if you don't. Where are you gonna go if they kick you out?
Or they'll make you have the baby.
Exactly.
And they'll give the baby away.
Exactly. Like, I haven't gotten an abortion myself, but I just know from others saying it, getting an abortion hurts. Like, everyone who gets an abortion, like, they regret it and, like, they hurt. Like, it sticks to them forever. They murdered a baby. They're hurt. So you're putting yourself in that situation. Like, you may have to get an abortion. You may get kicked out. Your parents may hate you. They may cut you off. They may not help you with your baby. They may say, you're on your own. This is your decision. This is not my baby. You have to pay for this stuff on your own. Not every family is supportive, and not every family even has the finances to provide for your baby.
So do not be selfish.
Do not be selfish. Live your life.
And if it happens accidentally, that's completely understandable.
Yeah, none of the stuff we're saying right now is to bash teen moms or to bash people who already are pregnant or who already have a baby. If you already have your baby, I support you 100%. I support you. If you ever need to talk, hit me up. I got you. Take a better path to just not do those activities yet.
Please don't rush your childhood because you really only get one. You're grown forever, but childhood is only 18 years.
Some people might be like, I'm already mature. Like, my childhood was already ruined. I don't care.
I used to, when I was like 12 years old, I used to be like, oh, I'm so mature. Now when I look back, like, I mean,
literally,
I was like, okay for my age, but I was not mature as I was saying I was. I just thought I was. So, you know, you guys may think like, oh, I'm mature. Oh, I want to do this. I want to go smoke. I want to go drink. I want to have fun. You can save that fun, but enjoy your childhood, I'm telling you. Because if you don't enjoy it, it's going to be gone. As soon, like, in the blink of an eye, it's going to be gone.
Crawl, baby, crawl. All right, you guys, we've been talking for a long time. This is a really good video, a really juicy video.
Comment how you felt about Destiny doing her first collaboration.
Yeah, and comment.
And if you want more, then let us know.
And comment green hearts if you made it to the end. I really appreciate you. I really mess with you. Y'all. 100K so soon. I'm so close to 100K. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway really soon to thank you guys for 100K. It's gonna be a really good giveaway, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I said channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Love y'all.
Bye.